On this day in 1884, 141 years ago, probably little known event took place in Berlin called the Berlin Conference. It was a genteel gathering of European leaders. They didn't meet in Africa, but they wanted to decide the fate of Africa, how they would carve it up between them, between the European countries, how they would carve up its natural resources. And that game is still being played today, and we have to stop it, and we have to start to reconfigure Britain to a different relationship to the world, to break our alliance with the United States, and to start to be a force that instead of exporting war and weapons around the world, exports aid and education. You're a country that can be a real beacon, somewhere we can be proud of, because of its traditions of solidarity. We do have traditions of solidarity in the working class of South Wales, of internationalism. We have to now rise to the level where we can make this state policy. So that's what we need to do. So thank you for everyone who marched today. What you're doing is so important, because we might not be thousands today, but to get to movements of thousands, we have to start where we are, and that's how we get there. So we need to keep on building this. We need, I think, many of the people who've spoken today, I would say it would be good if they did a speakers tour around Wales. We spoke to different groups across Wales and said, can you invite people to educate people about Sudan? We start getting people into trade union branches and the branches of political parties to start presenting to people the situation in Sudan and what they can do here. And that's how we'll build a movement. And that's how we'll win peace and justice for Sudan. Because, in 2018, if we were standing here, we'll be talking about the beautiful revolution in Sudan. And that's why we'd see such bloodshed. Because when you have a movement, a revolution which inspires such faith, such hope, such dreams of change in people, it can only be crushed with great savagery and great force. And that's what the two armed forces in Sudan are doing. That's what regional powers are doing. That's what international powers are doing. They're trying to crush a revolution because they know it's infectious and it can spread and it could create a better humanity for everyone. Thank you.